Zimmerman walks free. How long will this system continue to get away with murder? Not guilty? This verdict is an outrage.
Personally, he should have got at least a manslaughter verdict. By our laws, yes, it was just because there was reasonable doubt. Fair? I don't think so.
George Zimmerman saw a black youth with a hoodie, decided he was up to no good.
I grew up around this town, and back when I was young, if a verdict like that would have happened, the whole town would have came unglued. The town would have been torn apart.
The verdict is just sad. We at least thought that he would get a manslaughter charge. He had plenty of people from the community to come out. It's racist. It's been racist. This town has been racist since my mother and my grandmother. And they say it's been racist. It's been like that. We always was dominated some kind of way. That's just the bottom line.
Well, Sanford's obviously it's a very racially mixed, and it appears that everyone seems to get along pretty well. I think it was probably the only real verdict they could come to. We had some outsiders come in, mainly some civil rights folks that tried to make a racial issue out of the case, and it grabbed national attention as well as a lot of local attention. And I think that made it probably blew it up into a lot bigger case than it really is.
Derek, go.
I just thought that he would get something, at least manslaughter. But it didn't turn out that way because of the system here. I mean, I wanted something to happen, but I wasn't surprised that he got a not guilty sentence. Until he do right about Trayvon, he's never going to sleep in peace. Never.
Basically, it's silly to get up in arms about whether the guilty, non-guilty verdict was right or not, because the witnesses, they didn't have anybody who conclusively said that it was Trayvon or Zimmerman that started the attack. So, I mean, if you don't have that particular bit of information, you can't really convict him as being the attacker, because he may not have been the attacker.
This outrageous verdict is an open declaration of placing a target on the backs of a whole generation.
It's just erroneous to think that justice will be served. You can't take another man's life. Plain and simple, period, no matter what the reason.